What's happening, guys? Today we've got the Springfield XD Elite. Just picked this thing up the other day. Well, I actually got it last week, but got the ammo for it yesterday. And so we're gonna try it out. This is fresh out of the box. I haven't even shot this thing yet. And a lot of people are saying that this is a 15 round magazine, but the holes may show availability of 15, but if you push real hard, you can get 16, and if you push even harder, you can get 17 rounds. Now, 17 rounds will not necessarily fit in this and lock in place, as you can see, but if you open the action, lock the mag in, close it, now we're looking at 16 plus 1. So let's not waste any more time. Let's take a couple of shots with this and see how she shoots. Well, once I shot the shit out of the stand, fell over. I took the rest what I had and shot it at some stumps that we have laying here. No, this stump here, there's your exit, the entry. Yeah, I went right through these stumps. I just thought that was cool to show the velocity of these things. Those really do pack a punch. Good bear gun. Then that's the reason I got this gun. I wanted something I could just take up here in the northwest area, and we've got a lot of lions, tigers, and bears, and it's good to feel safe with what you've got and know that what you have can protect. So stick with the 10mm. I really like this 4.5-inch barrel. Yeah, that little extra length, 1.5 inch over the compact version is going to give the bullet more velocity. Maybe it's only 50 feet per second, but that's going to make a big difference if it's hitting a certain target that you want to use to take down. Oh man, it's really not that much of a kick either for what it is. I mean, the weight behind the gun's going to knock off a lot of that weight. The recoil doesn't feel too bad, but that nice long grip really helps get a good handful, a good bite before you let them go. And there we got it. The Springfield XD Elite. You guys seen how much I enjoyed shooting this thing, and I guess it's time to talk about it. Yes, it's about as cool as it looks. Had no problems whatsoever with this thing. Put about 100 rounds through it. Didn't have any problems whatsoever. The magazine stating that it's 15 rounds, but it does hold 17. 16 in the mag. Plus 1 in here. So I think it actually says it's a 16 plus 1 on the website. I just seen a few YouTube videos and people were saying it holds 15, and I was like, we gotta make sure we clarify what we got. And so, but you know, for what this gun is and for what you can use it for, what a great piece of a boomstick. Let's go ahead and move this bag so it's not in the way. Give you guys a good look at this thing. I mean, it is what you see, Beautiful gun. I liked how it came with no safeties except for the two here. You got the trigger safety and then the grip safety. First time I've actually had a pistol with the grip safety, and a lot of times I get the ones with the little safety up here, you know, blah blah blah, and I have learned not to like any safety at all except for what we have here. So this gun, when I want to use it, it's gonna go boom if I pull the trigger, if it's locked and loaded. But this time, as you can see, it's not. It's just here to check out. It really feels solid in the hand. I mean, if you've got decent sized hands, this is going to be a good gun for you. You can see that I've got a little bit of room. You know, I could probably put all four down there without having a pinky finger hanging off the edge. So for a 10mm, I think that's important. You want something you can really grab a good bite and hold on without getting your wrist popped off and losing a hand or whatever. So definitely full size for 10mm is what I'm gonna go with. I love it. You got your fiber sight up front. You got that white U in the back. It definitely helps you get you lined up. I like the striker status indicator right here in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and let one go. Again, check it's clear. As you see, it just disappears. Kind of a nice little indicator to know that, hey, it's loaded and ready to go. When you have a bullet in the chamber, you have a chamber indicator. This actually pops up telling you that it will definitely go boom when you pull the trigger. So that's kind of a nice little feature to have. Definitely a cool one. Again, no problems with this thing whatsoever as far as the 100 rounds I've gone through with it. It came with 3 different interchangeable back straps right here. I ended up taking the one that came on and put the smaller one down. So I think that's the smallest size they had available. They had the medium size on stock, and I feel like just that little 1/16 of an inch really helped give my hand enough room to feel comfortable and not too stretched out. So kind of a cool little thing to think about. You guys can adjust this to fit your hands. If you got big gorilla fingers, you know, you might be able to get by with the bigger grip. And we've got here, you can see the ability to put a red dot on here. I like the option. Will I put a red dot on this thing? You know, I don't know. I'm pretty fresh to the red dot world. I just got one on my FN 502, and I mean, I like the heck out of it. It's fun to shoot with, but I have a hard time trusting things like that, electronics. I mean, I want this gun to be the gun I grab and it's going to be ready to go. I don't want to rely on a red dot not working. And I know they make them pretty decent, so if I did get one, I'd probably have to spend quite a bit for it. So I know that it will turn on when I want to use it. One downfall I do see with this gun with the red dot is that these sights don't stick up that far enough to go above the sight itself. So you're basically putting all of that away for the red dot, and you don't have the ability to, in case the red dot doesn't work, to use these iron sights. And that's another big problem. Why I say if I did get a red dot, I'd probably have to go all out and spend a good $500 on one to feel safe. As of now, I'm thinking I'm really completely happy with this one and the way these sights work. I don't for sure plan on getting any extra sights for it. Okay, well, there you guys have it. I hope you found the video informative and useful, anything but boring. Just wanted to put this out there so you guys know my next good carry gun will be the Springfield XD Elite, for good reason. The 100 rounds I've put through it, as I've said before, no problems whatsoever. There's a lot of information out there with this gun, and I don't know if you can find a bad review. I'm not going to be the guy to say anything bad about it as of yet. And stay tuned for more updates on this thing. I'll probably shoot you another video when I get to 1,000 rounds, see how it is doing at that point. But until then, be safe, and until next time, I'll see you.